Greetings and welcome to Smashcast, your favorite Super Smash Bros. Podcast where we discuss the best in Super Smash Bros. News. I'm Preacher Dude Rocks, and with me I have...
I'm Supernomics.
And I'm Nico Mar.
Sweet. Today we're going to be talking about the one and only Suit Samus.
Too excited.
Yep.
Much happiness.
Okay, I gotta get it out of my system now. She has the body.
She has the body, though.
What happened to Suit Samus, you say?
Wait.
Well, unfortunately, she's not going to participate in this edition of Smash Brothers.
Oh, I'm only kidding.
Here it is.
Oh, dude. Yeah, and she has like rocket boots. She's going flying all over the place.
She has the body though.
You can't
She has
switch
high
characters.
heels.
So you
Zelda
can't
has
switch characters.
returning fighters.
Yeah, she's not dead.
She has the body. Yeah, she looks really good this time around. Oh god, all the sexist comments.
David, link our Smash Direct reactions.
I probably already did.
Do it again.
Oh
There we
man.
go.
But yeah, you can totally tell that Namco has been working with Nintendo on this one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a hunch, but something looks a little...
She grew quite a bit.
Oh!
Yeah, were you guys actually legitimately bothered by how she looks this time around? Like, a lot of people were kind of bothered about it.
No, I wasn't.
How are they bothered? Like, they thought it was sexist or something?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Oh no, I don't really care. I mean, I've seen it so many times in Soul Calibur that it's just like it doesn't bother me. Especially since like all the other girls are like princesses in dresses. So
Yeah, that's true.
All that is that Samus is a badass, and hey, look, she is.
Yeah, it's not like they made her a stereotypical valley girl with huge boobs, right?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like she's whining about her trauma or anything.
Yeah,
Or,
or
like,
how
see-
much her plastic surgery cost.
that's like the one thing I always liked about Suit Samus is because she's just not like a princess in a dress, and I guess that's also cool about Wii Fit training.
Or,
So
like how uncomfortable she is about that mole on her chin.
she's very self-conscious about it. Don't even bring it up.
Right.
But yeah,
So yeah, she's looking awesome. But moving away from surface
aesthetics.
Yeah. She also has something super interesting, which is her heels, right? It seems like those rocket boots. They seem to amplify her moveset a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, where before she was kind of like, you know how like you have that certain kind of game feel, like when moves feel strong or weak.
Yeah.
Like before, Samus felt really light and kind of like, just moves flew out there. But this time around, I feel like moves are gonna have more oomph to them. They're
that's
actually gonna
one
feel
of the-
powerful.
That's actually one of the reasons I never really played as Zero Suit Samus, because I felt like my hits weren't doing much, and it probably had a lot to do with like how much knockback it caused and like the damages. Like, I know she was supposed to be like light and weak, maybe a little fast and agile, but it just wasn't right for me. So I like that she's getting a little buff this time.
It's kind of like the same feel with Sonic. You know how he feels kind of like you don't feel that like power to the moves.
Yeah.
You know, with Sonic, we've already seen he does look stronger now too. So.
Yeah. So I mean, it looks like Sakura is going through all the characters and trying to make them like feel better. Playing. He wants the game to like feel really good.
Yeah, he's even expressed this in interviews about balance, about how with Bowser he wants his big strong smash attacks to feel satisfying and good.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to take that away for the sake of balance. Like, he wants his moves to be strong. So instead, he's just giving him a different weakness.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. He's making them strong, but he's also giving them a big weakness. So instead of like trying to make it equalize, he's trying to kind of one side certain abilities.
He could just make everything incredibly OP.
Yeah.
Brawl
But
minus
no one
or
would
something.
complain.
Yeah, Brawl minus.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I mean, huh? Were you
Go
gonna?
ahead.
Okay, I was just
Yeah.
gonna
That-
comment on like her new up special. Looks pretty freaking sweet though.
Yeah, so she doesn't have her whip for that anymore?
Nope, she just
Nope.
rockets upward, kicking. It's weird though, because like she puts her rocket boots upward, but then still
Yeah.
somehow flies upward.
That's kind of vicious, dude.
Maybe it's like sucking in air or something. I don't know.
I like to believe that it's the gravitational pull of her boobs.
She just like puts them towards something.
Yeah, she like they just kind of pull her towards the stage.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, they pull the stage towards her.
Yeah, and it's really everything else that's moving. Maybe it's just like thrusters behind it. I don't know. But it is kind of like, did they ever have those boots in a Metroid game?
Nope.
Are they just completely original for Smash?
It seems that way, and when you compare it to one of the screenshots that were posted out there, I think it was Sakurai, where he compares Zero Suit and Samus together. It seems like it's like just a way to, or not only, but it's also a way to mirror Samus's like jetpack, I guess. And now she has boosts from there. So like for Zero Suit Samus to have that kind of like reach, it just happens to come from her boots. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice. She just looks a lot more powered up. And that kick, the up special though, I mean, it's really sweet. She does like that kick into another kick. So looks like a good combo move.
One other thing that's really interesting to note about her boots is that we have actually seen with her forward tilt she can knock projectiles back.
Well, you know, I don't know if that's just like anyone can knock back DDDs.
I don't think so.
Because I was thinking like that's a good counterbalance to that move is if you hit it, you can like knock it away.
Right.
So I
yeah,
don't
it might
know,
be
like
that.
I don't know if that's exactly it.
I think only Zero Suit Samus can knock back the Gordos and nobody else.
Well, one could assume that, but we will have to just wait and see. Kappa. Well, I mean, that would be a very interesting gimmick, though. If she could counter.
You know, Smash and gimmicks.
Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't really look like a lot of her moves have changed besides her up special. It just looks like they have amplified them more.
Yeah, like in one screenshot on her page, we see what looks to be her back air, I want to say.
No, yeah, we see, in the direct, we see her forward air, back air, like up tilt, stuff like that.
As you can see, it does look a lot stronger now.
Yeah, it's just like the moves look visually powered up.
Speaking of which, that whip looks a lot more menacing this time around.
Yeah, the whip looks amazing.
It looks pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, like, that's one of the biggest changes to Samus Zero Suit, really, is just, like, her aesthetics are all, like, crazy now.
Yeah.
She looks more like a visually interesting character, like, you'll just be, you know, like, it's, like, in-depth. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. You're just like, staring, whether it might be at something else or her whip or, you know.
No, I mean, I gotta admit, I after seeing this, I did get to, well, like, originally from the direct, I did get a chance to play Brawl, like, shortly after that. And looking at Zero Suit Samus in there, she kind of looks kind of barren and a little boring in comparison.
Everything's a lot more captivating in the Wii U and 3DS.
Yeah.
We've also noted, you can also note that, you know, some of her attacks actually leave like a blue trail effect behind her. We saw in a pic of the day that her down special where she leaps upward, that leaves a blue trail of her behind her.
Oh yeah.
And then her up tilt leaves a blue trail out of the boots.
Yeah. just simple aesthetic changes that just make it look really cool.
Yeah, so, I'm guessing it's a way to like emphasize her agility this time.
Well, I mean, we also knew that before she was a really good combo character. Like, since her moves were a little weaker, you could chain them together fairly easily.
True.
So I wonder how she's gonna play now, especially since she lost her ability to pull back down opponents with her up special.
Right. Yeah.
Because I wonder if that's like a technical nerf.
Yeah, I guess so.
Therefore, they
because that was like the most obvious way to like chain things together.
Well, it was almost OP in some situations, especially.
How you could just,
yeah, it was really OP in Crocky Dem. That makes me wonder, like, do you think anything else is going to be changed on here, significantly?
I don't know. Like, the changes that we've seen already, I like, and then I'd be fine if she moveset from Brawl.
I mean, she did a really good moveset.
Yeah.
Especially since she was like technically separate. I mean, one of the best things about her now is that she's gonna be able to spawn without items there.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little more fair this time, I guess.
Yeah, before it was kind of like, okay, you could throw them away, but it just like it felt weird that you spawned with items.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else from like the pictures released along with her that is interesting?
Yes.
Didn't know.
There's one screenshot on her page in the Wii U version. Where, she's got some bunny ears going on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. I'm like,
let me tell you why that's bullshit.
like, that's like,
Put up that
that's
picture.
not a nod to anything. Or
Yeah, I mean, definitely not. No Playboy references anywhere.
Where's Hugh Hefner? Is DDD?
Yeah, I
I
think.
it's DDD.
Yeah, it's probably him.
It's him. It is. It is.
Wait, what?
I think Sakurai knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He probably
They're
thinks
just like
he probably thinks it's
totally
funny.
weird. I think
Yeah.
her proportions, like, I mean, they just look like almost like wonky, like with her waist compared to everything else.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like if we were to get into that, her waist does look a little funky.
Yeah, like
I
in
don't
some
know
of her
why.
screenshots, she looks just anorexic.
You know
Like,
what
her
it almost looks like to
spine is
me?
Just there.
It almost reminds me of like Gumby.
Really?
Yeah, because it like especially when you look at her first screenshot, like okay, her chest, forget the boobs, but her chest, like it seems like there's like some volume around her back, like she actually has something there. But as you go down, it just gets thinner and thinner.
Yeah.
And then it's like, where did her rib cage go?
Until
Where
she
is
becomes a
that?
sharp point at the end and you can use her as a sword.
Yeah.
And once you get past like the
grab her by
belly
hair,
button,
swing her
there's
around.
actually something there, and I like how we're just talking over each other.
Yeah, but like you grab her by the hair, swing her around, stab her into people.
I like to
Oh my
imagine that
God.
she can grab herself by the hair and swing herself.
like-
Yeah.
Okay, like
Like,
look
just
at that
throw herself
screenshot of her. Hey, but like look at the screenshot of her on. It says on Smash Bros. Website. It's like her using a whip against Link, and like her waist.
Yeah.
It is like what the hell.
It
That's
looks
not even
like-
hot
it looks
anymore.
like one of those Capri Sun things, like after you suck all the juice out of it.
Was that like?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, Samus's body. I mean, like on the 3DS version, I think it looks a little better. I don't know if it's just the angles that we got or.
Yeah, speaking of angles, I know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put that picture up. Anyway.
Definitely. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for Zero Suit Samus. Anyone want to add anything else?
Well, I'd like to say that she has the body, though.
Yeah. Although she does have the body though.
Yes, definitely has.
And she has high heels.
She has high heels, and I'm still on returning characters.
What?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Shut up.
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.
Wait.
Wait.
Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, like
Wait,
us on
hold on.
Facebook. We can't forget these important
No,
things.
just close it quick. Close it. No.
But for reals, bye. Love you.
See ya.